Hi everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, the 22nd of July 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck for today's reading. Before I look at the cards, the date is quite significant. 22 is the master number of the builder. July is 7. In numerology, that's the mind and creativity. And then we have 2020. 2 and 2 is 4. And in numerology, that's structure, stability, and security. Take 4 and 7. You get 11, and that's the master number of service. Master number of service and the master number of the builder. Use those two things, be of service, to build something meaningful and valuable and even permanent in your life. By adding them, you get 33, and 33 is a powerful vibration that has to do with the ascended masters. So you have a natural connection with your higher self, your spiritual strength, and it's because of that spiritual fuel that you're given, you're really able to tap into your true power and build something of real meaning to you. So let's have a look at what the cards want to say about Wednesday the 22nd. Queen of Pentacles. Need to close my eyes to be sure what I should choose. There is no right way or wrong way to choose cards. The law of attraction is at work, so you always pick the right cards. I just need to use my intuition to pick the right ones. So for me, closing your eyes helps. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, 2 court cards. Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups. Oh, I've never had this before. I've never had 3 queens before. I think I've made this joke before, but 3 queens, it's me and 2 of my best friends at dinner. Okay, 3 queens. The queen is the leader in the court card system. It goes from the page, who's a total beginner, to the knight, who's coming to grips with the energy of whatever suits he or she's in. So pentacles or swords or air. And then the king and queen. The king and queen are the people who've mastered the energy. They're in charge of everything, and they're able to use the energy of the suit that they're in to their advantage to really build something. They have this space to create and to add something new into the world. And the element never overwhelms them or gets on top of them. It's something that's a tool for them to use. So the first queen is the Queen of Pentacles. She realizes that it's mind over matter, that whatever she imagines and she creates in her mind's eye, she's able to manifest on planet Earth. So that's really a lovely builder energy. You being able to take your strength and your power and to use it in a positive, loving, exciting, practical kind of way. We've got these oak leaves. They're red, they're kind of autumn colored. So it's endings, it's making decisions, it's looking at how you want the world to be. It's bejeweled here, everything's beautiful, and that's a concern of the Queen of Pentacles. She wants things to be comfortable and lovely and luxurious. By using the Queen of Pentacles energy, oh, by the way, all the yellow is reminding me of something. In astrology, the sun moves into Leo today. So happy birthday, Leos. But also, we all benefit from that because the sun rules Leo. And for it to now be in that sign and the first day, the powerful fire energy kind of serves us and helps us and gives us the passion and the confidence and the independence to actually assert ourselves and to create what it is we want. So the Queen of Pentacles is really interesting because she looks like she's bringing the fire with her. So she's really passionate about her life. She really wants to sort the good from the bad. She's in charge. She wants things to be beautiful. And she's facing the future. So what is it that you want to build in your life? Do you want to change your daily routine, the way you look, where you live, how you live, who you live with, what the daily routine looks like? If the answer is yes to any of those things, it's all up for grabs today. You can really make significant, effective changes by using your own power. And all this yellow as well, if you imagine her chakra system here, she's got the crown chakra, which is super open in this deck. I've never seen such an amazing crown. So she's connected with spirituality. Then we've got the third eye chakra, we've got the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra. Solar plexus is at the center of her chest. It's yellow and it has to do with control and power and being able to create what it is you want in the world and in life. And she if nothing else, she looks super powerful, confident, and like she knows what she's doing. She's facing straight ahead and she is going to get what she wants. So make a wish. Ask yourself, what is it that I want to manifest in my life? What would be amazing? The next card, and we've got a romance here, don't we? Love. Between two women, between two people who are connected emotionally. What's interesting here, I'll get to the Queen of Swords in a second. I'm just holding on to her. But both of these elements are feminine as well. So Earth is feminine. It's about being reflective and seeing what is it that I want the world to be like, rather than I'm going to destroy and make it. And water is also feminine. It's about listening and feeling and sussing things out. What is it that my higher self is telling me here? And by combining these two elements, you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the Queen of Cups and her sensitivity and her love. And then you've got the practicality and she looks kind of cold in this deck. She looks really, really certain. If she came my way with all these leaves blowing behind her and this red cloak and stuff, she's quite an intimidating figure. And by combining the kind of love and the gentle energy of the Queen of Cups with this kind of austere almost and strict energy of the Queen of Pentacles, you're able to use your feelings and what you imagine could be and what you love, and you can combine it with the super effective, no nonsense, down to earth energy of the Queen of Pentacles, who says, your wish is my command, let's make it happen. And also these two women, because they're both feminine elements and they come at the same thing from a different angle, really, they really get on well together. She respects her insight and her emotional availability, and the Queen of Cups respects how when the Queen of Pentacles sets her mind to something, she gets it done. When she feels something, she actually immediately transforms that into practical action and makes things happen. So you've got the best of both worlds. You really, not only can you manifest, but you can dream about things you've never dreamed about before. And obviously we've got love, and it doesn't just need to be between two women. It can be between two people. Anyone. It can be love between two people today who see each other either in person or remotely for the first time, and they realize that they're very different but perfectly matched. So if you're single and looking for love, today is a wonderful day to build a new romance, to start a new relationship. Finally, we've got the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords, she is very loving and caring, and she's got a little bit spiky because she realizes that if she wants to protect this, sometimes the sword has to come down quite severely. She has to make a decision and say, do you know what? Actually, you're hurting my feelings, or you're not conducive to all my other roses opening and blossoming. Bye-bye. You've got to go. She's really able to make the hard decisions. And with this crown of thorns here, she sometimes expects the worst because she's got all this value and all the outside world is kind of encroaching on her, and she has to kind of use a weapon to protect herself. So she's in reverse, and that means that you're still able to make good decisions, but that you can listen to your heart and you don't need to feel threatened. spikiness isn't going to get you anywhere. There isn't this sense of rising doom. And also, this doesn't feel like a sword of Damocles hanging over someone, because she's right there and the sword is a tool. If anything, she's carrying it safely. So I really like this because love can blossom today without any kind of sense of this might go wrong. I have to protect myself. I have to be cynical and expect the worst and use all my past negative experience to make this go away as well. It's almost like she doesn't give anyone a chance to see the roses and smell the roses before she drives them away with this sword. And that way, she's built all this amazing stuff, but it's only there for her and only she can enjoy it. And this kind of thorny rose that she's got at the center of her heart is really inaccessible to anybody else, and she makes herself inaccessible by being overly critical and logical. The other thing is, if you had these two looking after you, you being in the middle, you'd feel really safe. Because anything that was ineffective, inauthentic, promise that doesn't deliver, the Queen of Pentacles will pick up on and say, hang on a minute, you're not going to see her. You're not passing this. And the Queen of Cups, with her intuition and her connection to spirit and everything that is good and pure and comfortable and invaluable, would immediately pick up on someone who was going to harm the Queen of Swords in the middle. And she would say, hang on a minute, you've got really bad intentions. No, thank you. We're not buying anything today. So there's nothing to worry about. You've got everything that you need. You can trust in love. You can trust in new beginnings. And you don't have to feel like, oh, I'm being naive for believing in love and beauty, and that something good can happen to me. That most of all. Something good is going to happen to you today on Wednesday the 22nd. Believe it, own it, and celebrate the day. The numbers, the court cards count as 1. So 1 and 2 and 3. 3 is like the master number that we have in the date, 33. And I promise you I didn't make this up. I pulled those cards. You saw me shuffle. 3 is about new beginnings and communication. 33 is about communication with the higher realms and using their energy and their guidance to really create something wonderful. And 333 is putting that into action and allowing the ascended masters to guide you into taking the right action that will lead you to love and that will lead you to a loving new beginning. So if it's not a relationship with another person, it's the relationship with you being receptive and open enough to start a new relationship with yourself, or a new circumstance or place in your life. So beginning a new job that you love, practicality and feeling coming together, or discovering a new place you love and care about, or doing something new, making a fresh start, committing to a plan that you want to put into action, that you really care about, and actually having the presence of mind to say, today is the first day of the rest of my life. Wow. That is one of the most amazing readings I've ever done. Thank you, Queens. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal, but if I don't say so myself, by the way, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch with me via the website. It's gregoryscott.com. When you get to the front page, just click on book your reading if you'd like to speak to me in person. In my personal readings, I use a couple of divination systems. I use the tarot, numerology, and astrology, and I combine them the way I just combine the numbers and cards. By having the astrology chart in front of me, I can see anything that you're concerned about or that you're unsure about, really. Life purpose, what your vocational aptitudes are, love, romance, strengths and weaknesses, places to live. things that may be blocking you and things that are natural opportunities that you should build on. So if you have any questions, then please just get in touch with me via the website gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and share it online if you like it. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.